You know, I'm slowly starting to lose my mind gradually. It's like someone's taking a cheese grater to my brain and just shaving bits off of it every single day. The longer that I try to participate and the longer that I try to be a part of the online anime community. And it sucks that I have to say that, because even though I may not make as much like reviews on anime or actually talk about certain anime in general, I still very much love the medium. I still consume the anime. I'm having a great fucking time watching Witch Hat Atelier recently, and I'm incredibly looking forward to the new Ghost in the Shell that'll be coming out this summer. So I want to make sure that I'm on top of all of this. But it seems like as the internet is getting more and more heated, more and more divided, more and more segregated by people just coming up with the most ridiculous controversies that are just non-controversies, and I'm not going to name any names, but if you've been keeping up with the recent news, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. It seems like the attention is not put on the right controversies. The attention is not put on the right people when it comes to those that need to be shamed, that need to be put down, that need to be ridiculed and treated as an absolutely evil person. Because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another one of these. We have another one of these fucking news articles that are talking about another person in the anime industry that has done the absolute unthinkable. So let me just quickly go over this. Japanese voice actor arrested on suspicion of a 15-year-old girl he met while working at a child protection shelter. Jesus Christ. As reported by Terebi Asahi, Kazuki Atsumi, a 31-year-old Japanese voice actor, has been arrested on suspicion of a minor. This report comes a week after Atsumi's agency, Mausu Promotion, announced it would be terminating him due to a grave breach of contract and deleted any mention of the voice actor on its homepage. Yeah, that is a very, very nice way of saying, oh, sorry, we didn't realize that one of our talents was an absolutely abhorrent evil person walking on this earth. Atsumi is being investigated on suspicion of arresting a 15-year-old girl in May of this year at a hotel in Tokyo, Japan. He reportedly met the victim 2 years prior while working as a staff member of a temporary child protection shelter she had entered. According to TBS Newsdig, Atsumi has admitted to the charges as well as to committing the act about 30 times while aware that the victim was under 16, the legal age of consent in Japan. The Tokyo Metropolitan Government, which oversees the child protection shelter Atsumi had worked at, stated that it has explained the situation and apologized to the children and their guardians, and plans to investigate whether any other children who were at the facility around the time of the incident were harmed. Atsumi was active as a voice actor since April 2025 and is credited on minor roles in, don't say minor roles, in My Dress Up Darling and Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. Yep. Well done, guys. Well done. We are never fucking beating the allegations as an anime community while we have absolute scum like this walking the earth, actively participating in the industry and the medium that we just want to enjoy guilt-free. Yes, even though so many people are throwing out like the PDF file accusations of people who are definitely not PDF files, and yet at the same time, no one's talking about this. No one is talking about the actual PDF files that exist. Okay, first of all, when it comes to this particular topic, I think everybody and their mother can agree that this person is an absolute filth. Absolute filth. I can't even describe to you how much of a filth of a human being you have to be, not only to be working at such a vulnerable place like a child protection shelter, you know, the places where, as the name suggests, it is a shelter, an emergency shelter for places that children go to make sure that they are feeling safe, but then he ended up doing a fucking Jimmy Savile on this poor girl and did the whole act 30 times. 30 fucking times! One time was already way too fucking far, and yet they were like double, triple, 30 times that shit. And I don't know what this whole like, oh yeah, the Tokyo Metropolitan Government is going to investigate what is happening. In the meantime, let's explain the situation and apologize to the children and their guardians. How about you just put the motherfucker in death sentence, huh? How about you just take this absolute abhorrent human being who tried to wriggle his slimy ass into the anime industry and just chuck him behind bars? Like, he's admitted to it. The bro literally admitted to the charges. So there should be no more investigation. The investigation is over. Take his ass, put him in the court, give him the life sentence, throw his ass in jail. Cut his dick off if you need to. I don't care. Like, I really wish these kinds of news articles, A, obviously didn't happen and don't exist, because I don't want to cover this fucking topic either. I don't enjoy talking about uncovering the horrible people that exist in the anime industry. I want to talk about some good stuff that is happening in the anime industry. Like, for example, the new Ghost in the Shell that's coming out, or how amazing Witch Hat Atelier is. But of course, at the same time, we have this absolute scum of a human being wriggling their way and absolutely causing distress and horrors beyond imagination while posing himself as a voice actor in the anime industry. It just puts such a fucking sour taste in my mouth, and it just, again, it's ruining the sanctity of animation in Japan. And, you know, people might be looking at this and thinking like, oh, what caused this person to do these acts? You know, maybe he had some kind of a dark history, or, you know, maybe there wasn't enough, like, mental health stuff going on. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, straight up, it doesn't fucking matter. This person is evil. This person is a devil. Throw them away forever. And again, it's situations like this that, A, don't already help the bad taste that a lot of people see towards anime and Japanese cartoon media and stuff like that to begin with, as if we haven't seen the word PDF file being thrown around like it's a fucking Sunday football. But when an actual problem comes up, when an actual controversy happens, when an actual devil makes their appearance in the industry, no one's talking about it. Literally no one's talking about it. Like, this news came out literally 2 days ago. As of me making this video, I haven't seen a single person talking about this. Why? Why is that the case? Instead, we're spending all of our time on controversies that aren't even fucking controversies. So yeah, I just wanted to cover that, and I don't know what else I can say about this. Like what else can I say about it? I've said everything I needed to say. I wanted to at least just like put this out there so that people are aware that scum like this exists, and also to just remind people who may be allaying their doubts about the entire industry, or, you know, maybe are a bit suspicious about potentially other people that exist. Yes, it is unfortunate that this is not the first time we have heard of news like this coming out of the anime industry. I mean, my most viewed video on this channel talks about a very similar situation that happened years ago, and since then we've had so many other pieces of news, so many other people in the industry doing similar or just as bad stuff. But I don't want to cover this kind of stuff, but I need to, because it's important to bring to light, and it's important to understand that there are bad actors out there, but they're not all bad, okay? This is a tiny, tiny minority of people who are like this, and unfortunately they exist in every industry. And I don't know what character this guy voiced in My Dress Up Darling, but I hope to God that I never get to know, because it's going to ruin my rose-tinted glasses of that show. I really freaking like that show, and I don't want to watch it thinking that, oh, there is a fucking horrendous devil that exists within somewhere within these episodes. I'm just so sick of this, bro. Legitimately. Every single time I try to talk about some kind of anime news, and it's always negative, it's always despondent, it's always just so dystopian. And I've heard some of you guys loud and clear about, hey Joey, I don't want you covering like negative news all the freaking time, but unfortunately, this is the world we live in, boys and girls. And I try to mix it up with, you know, some more positive stuff, some more neutral stuff, you know, information-based stuff and stuff like that, but it's just, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. So yeah, that ruined my day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack my face right here, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep making big channel number go bigger. Over here next to my head, a couple more videos you can check out if you enjoyed this one. And I'm gonna go walk outside, clear my mind. Fuck this person. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.